Hello there, everyone. Kai Tuner here. Welcome to a brand new video. So, what has been a pretty big question for like a while now is why did the T.rex have such small arms, And I'm just gonna explain why. So, the first reason is that it had such a powerful bite, and it usually just used its like teeth and mouth to like kill prey, that it didn't exactly need its arms, But scientists believe that the arms were heavily muscled, and were really strong, so they probably did use them, in like fights and stuff, but like they didn't use them a ton, because like they had such a massive bite force that they didn't exactly need to use their arms. And then the second reason, which is actually some really stupid theory that is just annoying me so much. I've been seeing so many videos about it. Is that the arms were actually wings. First of all, I don't really think like a 10-ton apex predator would really need wings, because if it actually had wings, those things would need to be absolutely just massive, and also like if it actually did have wings, the bones would probably be hollow, you know, and and like you know, I've heard some theories of people saying, "Oh yeah, um, they actually did have wings, but they just didn't fossilize because hollow bones like that don't fossilize." First of all, pterosaurs, which are actually not dinosaurs, they're just not related in the same ways, their bones are hollow so they can actually fly, and that fossilized. And also, with other animals like ostriches, the hand bones are fused, you know, and the ostrich has like wings that it doesn't really use because they're just kind of too small, and the hands on the T.rex aren't. Also, if it did have wings, we would already find like proof, like through the skeleton, that like bone that like held up the wings or something. Like we would already have evidence. And then the third reason, the willingness that it had such an insanely powerful bite force that it just didn't really need big arms because, well, it like since it was like its bite became like the primary weapon, it didn't really need big arms. So everyone, thank you very much for watching this video. Um, those are only like a few reasons, you know. So everyone, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.